Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I am super excited. Going to be my first Grand Design Solitude video tour. So that's something really exciting. This is a classic bath and a half front living setup. This is the 2023 Solitude 380FL. Now all the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, all that good stuff, along with my contact information, will be down in the description, and it should pop up on the screen. Beep. Right there, if my editing skills are up to snuff. But hit that like and subscribe button if you guys don't mind. I would greatly appreciate you. I try to bust out as many of these tours as I can. You know, probably about 4 to 5 a week, but there is a lot to go over on this. And again, it's my first time inside of a Grand Design Solitude, so I am very excited. The tour will probably be about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm always curious to see what you think, so drop a comment and let me know how you feel about the tour or the camper. But let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna start on the inside and then work my way around the outside. But again, it's the 2023 Grand Design Solitude 380FL, and I think you guys are gonna love it. There's a ton of slides, so there's gonna be a lot of space, livable space really. It's a full profile RV. So this thing is massive with tall ceilings as well. So the head height's pretty darn incredible. The rear bath is going to be super suitable for multiple people to hang out in there, you know, brush your teeth and get ready. It's also washer and dryer prepped. But since this is a front living, I figured I'll go ahead and start up in the front. Just wanted to give you a little idea of what we're getting into here. But yeah, man, right off the bat, Grand Design does not disappoint. They are light, they're bright, they're beautiful, they're spacious. Classic front living setup, so you're going to get a ton of room. But look at all these windows. It just is awesome. If you guys are parked out somewhere like lakeside, there's windows all over the place. You have them on the sides. They're all going to be tinted as well. They all open up for a nice cross breeze. That one's an emergency exit, so pull, push, and pop. You can get out in a hurry. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. I hope you are enjoying your retreat. She went out on a little shamanic journey. Do a little soul searching and learn a couple things about nature. So super excited for her. But what I love about the front living setup is this could not be a better kind of daytime hangout or nighttime hangout on those rainy days. The dual opposing slides make for a ton of space. If you need to sleep some extra folks, you can definitely sleep some extra folks because both of these couches make for a bed. And you can also see they have cup holders as well, and they have that stainless steel ring around the outside, so I like that. I can already tell Grand Design is bringing the heat for the decor team. Just looks super sharp. But again, both of these do pull out to make beds. You also get some extra storage, which is kind of new to me, on all of the armrests. So that's nice for any of your controllers, or maybe, you know, drop a book that you're reading. By the way, the AC is blowing, and you notice that it's pretty darn quiet. Now, if you want the AC to disproportionately push the cool air into this room, you just slide that dump valve open, and now it's kind of hogging the air into this room. Now, if you close it, it evenly distributes it throughout the track. Now, full profile, meaning it's going to be even from front to back, which leads to incredible head height. So I'm 6 feet tall. You can see the ceilings are probably around 6'3", 6'4", somewhere around there. So that is really nice. You have the viewing window up front, but it also comes with the old Dracula shade, baby. Block out the sun, keep the sun or skin from sizzling. It also protects that furniture and keeps out nosy eyes. But right up here, you're going to notice a ton of countertop space, a lot of extra storage, and a beautiful fireplace that has 8 different color modes. That is awesome. So you can really set the tone to whatever the mood that you have. That one in particular is my favorite. And then when you are not wanting the good view, drop down that Dracula shade. And right here, you see this little insert. That's going to be the old televator system. So you hold this button right here, and a TV pops out. So you're in movie theater mode, baby. Shut off the lights, enjoy a good movie, and enjoy some of your downtime. I just think that's a really nice feature to have. You can notice it's quiet, it's smooth, it's not jerking around. So I know that they put in, you know, an above average motor on there. It's got a max load capacity that lift does of 60 pounds, and no TV is going to be 60 pounds. That is a Roku TV, by the way, as well. So you can get, you know, like YouTube or YouTube TV, you know, things like that on there as well. This is going to be your sound bar system, your sound system, I'm sorry. But it's going to be that Rockford, which is, you know, pretty well-known brand there as well. You got the Bluetooth capability, so hook up your phone, a little USB port. And this is what the storage is looking like. So you're going to get 2 of those. and then 2 of these. Nice and clean cut. But yeah, I really like this front room. I think it works really well. Now, your viewing area, you know, you got the couch on either side, but right over here you're going to have, you know, your recliner set up, and they are going to be powered, and they do have the built-in USB chargers to charge up your devices right here as well, along with a cup holder, and again, more storage, you know, for more stuff. But this is the view that you're going to get when you're sitting down and kicking back. So I like that. Pretty snazzy. The decor on this, it's light and bright, but it's not too light and bright. You got the darker tones here, and you notice the cabinetry looks really nice. It's going to be a real wood as well, but a little extra storage. Again, the emergency exit, pull, push, and plop. Here's going to be the control for your heat and AC, conveniently placed, which is always a big time plus. And then you're going to head down into the kitchen. And this kitchen, again, classic front living setup. So you get the dual opposing slides. So it gives you a ton of workaround room there around that island and all throughout the grand design. You know, whether it's the Imagine or the Solitude like this, you're going to see the solid surface countertops all throughout. So I like seeing that. Another thing in particular that I enjoy is not only do you get the high-rise faucet with the little snake hitting those dishes from all angles, but you also get your split sink, so you can do like a dry and wet zone when you're doing dishes. I don't like to do dishes, so any way that you can make it more convenient for me is the route that I would like to take, and this one definitely does it, so I like the sink. More storage and some access to your plumbing. And then you're also going to get 2 drawers as well. Let me get those lights on underneath there. Look at that accent lighting. Gives it a nice little ambient glow if you're coming out for a midnight snackaroonie. And then right behind your sink, really nice and functional area. You're going to have a little pantry over here to the left. But then you also get the Insignia oven. So the Insignia oven, what makes that so special is it's the industry's largest oven. So it's going to be just like the one inside your home. So the Solitude is going to be more for a residential application. You could quite literally cook a turkey in this bad boy. We got Thanksgiving coming up, so you got the 4 stovetop burner, so you can whip up all the fixings. You know, maybe you got some like mashed potatoes, green beans, some gravy going on, you know, the works. And then right here, you have an actual true tile there as well with the grout. Just a nice little added touch. And of course, you got the Insignia, you know, microwave there to match it with another little storage pantry right there. Norcold refrigerator. So this thing is absolutely massive. If you guys have been shopping RVs, you're probably familiar with the Norcold, one of the more, I would say, like well-known brands there. But check that out, the 4-door, I love it. Tons of space. Right there is going to be the little tag, so if you want to pause on that, you're more than welcome to. Now, where are the lights? I'm not sure where the lights are on. I probably should have done my research on that, but obviously you got the pendant lighting with some more accent lighting there up above. Whatever that thing is, just looking super sharp. But again, look how tall these ceilings are. So I got average size arms. I can't even reach the ceiling on that. So it gives it a really nice homey feeling. You're not feeling cramped up, you know, which is always a big time plus for sure. And they got the fantastic fan directly above the oven too to help suck out, you know, some of the steam or the stink. You're also going to notice there's no carpet, and they use the flush mount slides. So you can't really tell the difference between the main floor and the slide floor because it's all kind of the same thing and it matches up really well. So right over here, you got your dinette. There's going to be 2 more chairs, which are currently in the back storage, which is also incredible. So if you were to head out early or to fast forward to that, you definitely want to check out that. Some of the most incredible storage in RV that I've seen in quite some time. But look how tall these windows are. And again, they're all tinted and they open up for a nice breeze. But look at this. I mean, I am in the middle of the slide, standing tall. I'm guessing that's like 6'5". That is incredible. I love seeing that. Again, you got the nightshades, so you don't have to worry about people coming in or excess, you know, sun. But if you're having some guests over, even though this is traditionally a couples coach, right up there, another fantastic fan. But you get this awesome half bath in here. You got the mini sink, so it's kind of a get me done style, but it is the old porcelain throne. So if you're a round belly like myself, you can sit down and not thing is going to be, you know, breaking from underneath you like you can with some of those plastics. So plastic sink right there, but again, kind of a little get me done. Right here, you got a little mirror. Show off the bowling gun, baby. Man, got some sad news about the bowling. Initially, it was my thumb, that was holding me back. And then I had my one buddy, unfortunately, found out something's going on with his neck. He's got to do steroid shots. Other guys got kids soccer on Wednesday. So I think we're actually taking the early fall session off, back to winter. Longest delay of bowling in my life. So as you're heading up into the bedroom, again, this bedroom is massive, east to west slide. So another slide with a really nice sized bed, but you're gonna notice a ton of storage, and the only way that's possible is by having that east to west bed, because otherwise it would just feel, you know, super cramped. But you have a mirror over here, mirror over there. They're gonna be identical on both sides, but more room for more hanging items. More room for more hanging items. A little bit of storage right here, or a little dresser space with the storage there underneath. You're gonna get 6 of those, so really incredible for that. All the clothes that you need will plop right in there. Another emergency exit, so you can get out and hurry if you need to. And then you got the TCL TV, another Roku TV, so that way you can watch what you wanna watch off of the Wi-Fi. Looks like a king-size bed, and instead of being the flip-up bed, but you also have the accent lighting there up and around mirror. So both sides of this are going to be the same. Massive. You got the shelf built in, another outlet, 2 drawers. The bottom one's going to be roughly 3 times the size of that. But then that's going to make one big elbow right there. Doesn't get much better. Now if you're sitting down on the toilet, if you can see, turn it towards me, you can see my shoulders aren't pressed up against anything. I mean, this is just like, you know, inside your home. You got plenty of space, you got some wiggle room, and you are good to go. Big old storage right up in here. So you keep hearing me say windows, 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 storage, storage, storage. I absolutely love it. Another fan to help some things circulate. And then you have an oversized shower here as well. And the decor is looking really sharp. It's got kind of that textured finish to it, you know, which looks really nice. But look at that. And I'll tell you what, that's one of the fanciest shower heads that you will ever see. I've done a lot of RV reviews of shower heads. You got water, 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 water. So 4 ports that water's going to come off. I just imagine that would be, you know, such a nice feeling. And then right down there at the bench, so you can sit down, shave your legs, let the hot, because this does have the Furrion gas water heater. So that's going to be an on-demand tankless hot water heater. It's really nice. It's kind of endless heat, but it's also very quick and efficient heat there as well. But if you guys have made it this far, again, it's the 2023 Grand Design Solitude 380FL. Please help me out with a like and subscribe a Rooney. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to give you one more little view here of the inside, and then I'm going to head out and I'm going to show you, you know, what she's all about, where all the dump valves are, and then that storage is just absolutely incredible. Front living. That is just nice. All right. So in case you forgot, all the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes will be down in the description of the video, along with my contact information. As you can see, you got accent lighting down there below the frame. You also have an LP quick connect right here, but then you're also going to see most of this RV is covered by awnings. So that is really incredible. It starts here and ends there. And it has LED lights there running all throughout. So at night, again, you can kind of extend that nightlife. The windows, tinted, but they're also frameless. So it gives it that classic look. You don't see the frame. You know, it's just a really nice finish, again, that you expect with something like a Solitude. 6-point auto leveling, the hydraulic. You're also going to notice the More Ride pin box up here. So it's going to be a much upgraded ride, a little bit more comfortable. Helps out with that chucking and bucking. It's got some little spacers here that'll help absorb some of that. You do have generator prep and some additional storage right there underneath in the front. The old slam latch doors. You get some pretty incredible pass-through storage there as well. It's not as big as some that I can see, but I'll tell you what, it's fairly wide, but it is super tall. It also shows off that aluminum frame construction. You notice no exposed wood there either. You got the battery disconnect and then the tire link setup. If you want to buy tire link, it's about $300, but essentially what it is, it's a tire monitoring system. You also got your road vac right here too, your central vac system. But it allows you, it'll start screaming at you when your tires are getting like too hot or over inflated, under inflated, you know, anything like that. Solid entry steps, so they're not those flimsy kind of aluminum ones that just kind of bounce as you go up. You know, that's kind of a bigger guy thing to notice that. But it's also got the, you know, weather strips, so if it's sleeting out or something like that, you're not going to fall. Extra large granny handle right here. The WeatherTrek Arctic insulation, so that's going to be added insulation into the floor and roof. I do believe, I am a little bit new to the Grand Design game, but I'm learning, but experience probably tells me that that's about what it is. You might want to check. I'll probably put a link down to the manufacturer link there as well, so that way you can check that out and kind of cross-reference what I'm saying. I'd hate to unintentionally lie to you, but I believe that's what it is. Marine grade exterior speakers. But look at this storage. So you have this front area, you got the linoleum, automatic lights, plug-ins, and cable and satellite hookups to make just the access for that easier. But imagine all the stuff that you can bring in this. I know RVs always have a lack of storage. This one does not. This is an incredible area, and it's just so clean looking. You also get your power cord reel, which is nice to help just, you know, kind of organize things. And then over here, you're going to notice two kind of little side areas. So if you're riding like, you know, bikes or anything like that, you can put your helmets, your boots that are a little dirty right there on the side. You notice you got those aluminum cross beams as well, but you also get this More Ride tray that comes out. So right now we have the chairs, but I imagine just loading this thing up with luggage, picnic tables, maybe like a grill. I mean, you could stack like a Blackstone grill up on here, no problem, but it's super nice and easy. And that's just one shove, and it goes back, snaps into place. Again, you got the, they're heavy, they're beefy, and you can drop them down and you're ready to rock. You have a ladder that has a 300-pound weight capacity, so you can get on top. Now, you're going to find that you have solar. So again, that goes back to kind of that residential feeling. Everything about this kind of screams, you know, extended trips, extended trips. Prepped for the Furrion backup camera. Those will run you probably about $700, $800, you know, somewhere around there, depending on, you know, where you get it from and whatnot. But it's a nice feature to have so you can see what's going on behind you with some distance markers as well. It's also kind of an argument stopper, you know, at that campground. If me and my wife are backing up the trailer, that's where it's always going to start. You are able to put slide toppers on these as well, which is basically a piece of awning that goes from here to here. Really nice investment, so that way you don't have to get on top of this behemoth every time, and make sure there's not like a tree branch or anything on top, because if you pull the slide in, you have pine needles or anything like that, it'll poke into that seal, and you're going to have a bad day. You know, some water will come in, you know, from that opening. So right in here also is something that I really enjoy. These are going to be all of the valves. So your two gray tanks and then your two black tanks. So all in one spot, you can kind of release them, which is a big time plus. And you see that right there. You also got a place for the old Stinky Slinky to store. The CR3000s, so again, more comfortable. That More Ride pin box, just make it for a smoother ride. Here is the black tank flush, which is basically a fancy sprinkler system there for your poop tank. So that way things don't, you know, kind of stay in there and mature and eventually, you know, smell, I guess. I don't know what other word to say about that. Locked this, shoot. Let me see if I got my keys on me. I swear, they hire me because I'm friendly. When I am friendly, I will treat you right. Treat you like family. Boom, baby. All right, so right over here is the other side of your pass-through storage. So a little squeak-through room. You get your auto leveling control, is going to be right here on the door. This is going to be your docking station. So you have a shower with hot and cold water access, a couple more outlets, another cable and satellite. You got the pass-through, your high and low drains, your water filter, but all in one area, and you can run any cords right through that for some exterior access there as well. Side construction there for the slides, which is nice for the integrity of the coach over the long haul. But all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Again, this is the 2023 Grand Design Solitude 380FL. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. My name is Hunter. Have a great night. See ya.